everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14.
What's going on, college football fans? It is your boy KspadeTheProspect, back today with a brand new episode of It's All About the U, my Miami Hurricanes Dynasty series here in NCAA Football. One quick glance at the standings in the ACC, at least on the coastal side. You see my Canes sitting up top, 2-0, no losses in the conference. We got the Hokies today. I ain't trying to take an L today, folks. I'll meet you guys down on the field. Let's get it. All right, man, we got clear skies and beautiful weather down here in beautiful South Florida. That can only mean one thing. When it look good, the Canes feel good and the Canes play good. This could be bad news for the Hokies. However, I gotta say it, y'all. I say it every year when we play the Hokies. These two teams are rivalries from way back in the Big East Conference days. And this team always ramps it up when they see Miami. Always. Except for on this first drive right here. The front four of the Miami Hurricanes defensive line is impressive. RJ McIntosh elected to stay another year, and it's already paying off. Like, he is easily one of the best defensive linemen in collegiate football. Trust me. The Hokies punt this thing off. Look at John Rice on the return. Crossing field, getting north and south again before finally being taken down or pushed out of bounds after a 33-yard pickup, though. Miami offense takes the field with great field position. That's a risky pass right there by Josh Horn, but it gets to his target, Lawrence Cajun. That'll be a 1st and 10 for Miami. The read option is something you expect to see a lot of from these guys. Oh, I see you, Josh. I see you. You expect to see this team run the read option, man. Josh Horn is probably the most athletic quarterback the Canes have ever had. Ever. And I know we saw a little bit of athleticism last season from Malik Rozier, but he pales in comparison to Josh Horn. Mark Walton, the Heisman candidate, gets in the end zone for his first score today. Miami has been trying their best so far this season to make sure Walton is getting his carries, at the same time grooming this talent that is Josh Horn. The dude is amazing. 7-0 is your score here early in this game. Hokies back on the field, going no huddle, trying to push the tempo, find something that they can take advantage of. The offense really did nothing the last time out. They try to run it, they're going to pick up a couple of yards before being brought down. It's a manageable 5 yards here on this third down, but they're going to have to put it in the air. I feel like I don't think they can run this football against this defense today. I could be wrong. I just don't think so. Taking the snap from the gun, they're set up for the screen, and the quarterback can't even get it off. I'm telling you, this front four is crazy. If Miami can get pressure on opposing teams' quarterbacks without having to blitz, it's going to be a big day. 3rd and 9 for Miami. They got the comeback route set up for Cajun, one of the best route runners on the team. And all I can say is this is just NCAA football being NCAA football. We're going to take another look at that play. The pass was in the air before the DB even turned around. The receiver had turned and the DB hadn't. He turned late and beat the receiver to the pass. That's just one of those situations where I got to chalk it up for me playing Madden. Some things work in Madden that don't work in NCAA. I'm going to get right. Still 7-0 is your score out here, and I said I didn't think the Hokies could run the football. Whoa, I might have been wrong. Look at Martin Houston, 25 yards on the carry, and a stiff arm that's going to send a defensive player asking for some painkillers probably after this game. He follows that run up with another great run, 15 yards on the carry. Okay, my bad, Martin, my bad. Now the Hokies find themselves in a 3rd and 9 situation late in this drive. They got to put it through the air. Nobody is open. The pressure was coming, and they are lucky that that's just a deflection. That should have been a pick. The Hokies would get 3 on that drive, though. So we got a football game out here, folks. 7-3. Josh Horn flushed out the pocket. Could have took off running. Decided to check it down to Moore. And oh, my God, Martin Moore gets jacked up on the play. I don't know if you guys saw it. Martin Houston just left the game, was diagnosed with a concussion. He is gone for the game. I just said they couldn't run the football. They proved me wrong. The guy come out here and run the ball great for 2 plays. I guess I didn't show you a play. The kid got hurt and he won't be back. That spells trouble for the Hokies. I don't know. Maybe they got somebody on the bench who's as good? I don't know. 3rd and forever for Miami. Horn flushed out the pocket. This kid can run, will run, gets to 16 easily. Matter of fact, 21 on that play before being brought down. Josh Horn, you a bad man. You a bad man. On 2nd down, Horn's going to throw it. Look at Clark, Derek Clark with the one-hand snag. I wish he could have kept his footing and got in the end zone there, but you know what? It's all good. We ain't worried about it. We'll turn around and give it to Mark Walton because we trying to strengthen his case to win the Heisman. Walton's in the end zone for the 2nd time today. He's got 2 TDs. The Hokies got none. I like the way this game is starting off, y'all. I like it. Now, we get a chance to see a little bit of read option from the Hokies, and I expect this. I actually am shocked to see them just now going to it here in the 2nd quarter. They go back to it 2 times in a row. Pick up 2 yards on this one right here. It's going to be 3rd and short. I don't think they're going to try it again, you think? Nope, play action pass. Nice strike across the middle. That's going to be a 1st down. That's what they're probably going to have to do. See, you get to running that read option, and then you can run variations of it. You can actually hand it off. You can play action out of it. You get a bunch of plays that look the same to the defense, and maybe it buys you enough time to make something happen. This play ain't going to end well. I don't know. Lawson looked kind of slow right there. That's not going to end well, my guy. 3rd and long for the Hokies. Lawson drops back the pass. Here comes the orange jerseys again. Down goes Lawson. 8-yard loss on the play. None of these plays are blitzes, y'all. None of them. Miami offense back on the field. This time you get a chance to see Horn hook up with the tight end, Scott Jackson. That's a 1st down. They're going to hand it off to Walton right here. Walton still trying to find his way early in this game. Got to give it to the Hokies. Did a pretty good job so far in this game of containing Walton. He's getting 2 or 3 or 4, not the big gains that we are expecting from this kid. Not so far anyway. His reserve, Dominique Leak, getting in right there for the big pickup. Lawrence Cager getting his name called more in this game than we are, you know, accustomed to hearing. Comes up with a big-time play. Walton's going to share the tackle, get in the end zone right here. That's 3 touchdowns for Mark Walton. 0 for the Hokies. 21-3 is your score at the half. All Miami all day long. I told y'all, man, it looked good. The weather looks good out here. And these Canes, man, it's like the sun. We solar power. What can I say? 2nd half action, man. We come out in the 3rd quarter. We looking to continue to build on the momentum that we had in the 1st half. And that means that, you know, they got to put it through the air properly, pass it a little bit, run it a little bit, keep this defense guessing, especially considering how hard they're working to contain Mark Walton. 1st and 10. Here's Walton finding some holes, finding a running lane, and picking up 10 or 11 on the play right there. 1st and 10, Miami. That play looked like it probably should have got 3 or 4, and that's what they got to do with this guy. Like, run some beautiful, oh my God, look at this. Beautiful pass right there. Derek Clark hitting the pylon, getting in the end zone right there. I cut off what I was saying, but continue to get clever with the play calling, just so you're not lining up running the same plays over and over. I like that. 28-3 Miami, folks. We might get out of here early. What an after party. Where y'all gonna be at? Where the Scrippers? That's what I'm trying to figure out. 1st and 10 for Lawson. He drops back, thought about running before he can get anywhere. Pressure was coming around the edge. It was coming up the gut. He runs into a defensive tackle. Woo! Man, Miami looks good out here, folks. They look good. Incomplete pass right here on 3rd and 12. Leads to a 4th down. Of course, Virginia Tech's gonna punt. Miami back on the field. This one right here, man. We might put some 2nd stringers in this game. We just might. Josh Horn keeps it right here. Gets the 1st down easily. This kid is so fast. Once he commits to running, man, it's 8, 9, 10 yards before he's even touched. I'm telling you, I'm not making this up. The kid is phenomenal. Walton gets 7 yards on the play. Walton is held under 4 yards to carry, but he's still getting, you know, the production. He's getting the carry, so it's still a hopefully keep him in the Heisman conversation. Hopefully. 2nd and short, they go back to Walton. The blocking looks good. Walton bounces outside. Leak was on his way to the end zone, ready to celebrate with Walton. Walton said, I'm just back here fighting for my life whenever you want to turn around and catch a block. That play looked so good, I guess. Mark Richt's going to send it back in. Teams go no huddle. Rice this time on the long side of the field. It's this same play. They just flipped it this time. Leak in the end zone. Leak. Crowd goes wild. Miami looks good today, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna keep you much longer. This one right here ain't. Hokies ain't ready. I told y'all I felt like this was the best Miami team we've had since I started playing this dynasty. And I started this season off with 2 big games. Alabama and Ohio State, two really big games, and it was early in the season. All those roles weren't defined yet, and maybe we played those big teams so early that it made us look like a mere mortal. But let me tell you, this team, okay, they got him. I was about to say, this team is great, y'all. Like, I expect great things from this team. 3rd and short for the Hokies. They are inside the red zone. They've been getting it done. Junior comes up on the stop. Real close. I wish they would have brought the chains out. They said it was a first. We had to watch this again because I don't know what happened to Junior. Look at this animation, y'all. This is crazy. Junior right there for the stop. Ray Lewis, Junior right there for the stop. And I don't know. I guess I don't know what the hell happened. I can't even come up with nothing for that. 2nd and goal from inside the 10. Lawson drops back to pass. He has the time. Maybe that means nobody's open. He thought about trying to run. You can't do that. RJ McIntosh is not playing over there. He is not playing. 3rd and goal. Here comes the pressure again. He just throws. That's like a panic pass to Sabat. Somebody said bring that back. Sabat, man, should have been a pick. Threw it right to the defender. That definitely should have been a pick. 4th and goal. They're going for it. Lawson is sacked. Actually, it's a strip sack. He drops the football on the play. Man, let me tell you. Let's draw the curtains. It's a whole nother quarter of football. It don't make no sense to hold y'all any longer to see the thrashing that the Hokies took at the hands of the Miami Hurricanes. You know what? I'm going to stay keeping an eye on the top 25. If some of those top teams take some losses and they mess around and give Miami a shot to steal it late in the year, it's going to be ugly. This is the best team in college football. You tell the Alabama Crimson Tide that I said it. Anyway, folks, that's all I got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, drop that like. If you're new, hit subscribe, and I'm out the next time, y'all. Peace.